daily life is the daily life of people, of mankind, as it were, is an essential passion for me. And this, again, started with my first observation of the photographs of Cartier-Bresson when I was 16 years old. Ever since I first landed in Paris in 1975, I went on to live full-time in Paris from 1978 to 2001. Now ever since 2001, I split time between New York and Paris and keep a residence in both cities, in both countries. The one long-term project that has been a part of my life now for the last 35 years has been photographing the daily life of Paris. And when I think about that project, it's not an accident that I've lived in Paris for all these years. I could have chosen, I suppose, in many ways to live almost wherever I wanted, because the reality of the life of a photographer is that you need a set of cameras and a suitcase and some clothes. But I chose to live in Paris because while I have traveled the world and I have exposed my own self and my own sense of equilibrium and serenity and well-being to many of the real dramas of the world, dramas that often involve real sadness and sometimes darkness, that coming back to Paris as a backdrop to that work has always been a reality that reminds me of how wonderful life can be. The realities of daily life in Paris for me remind me of the potential of people defining their life by spirit, by joy, by poetry, tenderness, humor, love, romance, good food, relaxation, and I've been a passionate Francophile all these years. I've been now working on a long-term project, a literally 35-year book project, which should come to fruition in the next year. I'm putting the finishing touches on a project called French Kiss, which is a book project of 35 years of photographs of love in Paris. And no one seems to know how to love publicly better than the French, and particularly the Parisians. And this is a really wonderful, lighthearted and touching human project of people sharing beautiful moments with each other.